We Crack You provide free mock test for SSC CPO exam. For that, you only need to Google search Crack You SSC CPO free mock test. Click on the first link and start the mock. After completing the mock, you get the complete detailed analysis with the solution and percentile for the mock. Hi friends, welcome to our channel Crack You RRB SSC banking exam. In today's video, we are going to discuss some important biology topics for all SSC exams. So, we all know general awareness is a very important part of SSC exams, and this general awareness also contain GS paper, that is general science paper, which consists of physics, chemistry and biology, where at least 3 to 4 questions are from bio section, and this carries 6 to 7 marks. So, let's see what is the topic that helps us in getting this 6 to 7 marks for the sure. So, the topics are cell and its type, cell division and biomolecule, animal classification and plant morphology, disease and its causative agent, respiratory, digestive, excretory and circulatory system, human chromosome, plant tissue and hormones, minerals and vitamins, ABO blood grouping, genetics and more few miscellaneous topics we will be discussing. So, today we will be discussing few topics on biology and few remaining topics will be discussed on the other video to cover the GS section for the exam. And the topic we will be discussing today is cell, its type and cell division. So, what is a cell? Cell is a mass of protoplasm enclosed in a plasma membrane. It is the basic structural and functional unit of life. The cell is the smallest living unit which manifests all the basic functions of life, and the branch of science dealing with the study of cell is called cytology. That is, logy is for the study and cyto cell. The one who coined the name cell was Robert Hooke, and the one who witnessed the living cell under a microscope was Anton van Leeuwenhoek. Now, the largest single cell are unfertilized ostrich eggs, whereas the smallest cell are Mycoplasma gallisepticum, that is PPLO, and the largest human cell is female ovary, whereas the longest cell in human body is the nerve cell, and red blood cell, that is RBC, is the smallest human cell. Now, let's see the part of cells, like what are the part or the constituent of the cell. So, a cell contains cell wall that is only found in the plant cell, a cell membrane that is found in a plant and animal cell both, and it helps in the entry and the exit of substances, whereas cell wall helps in the rigidity and strength of the cell. It gives rigidity and strength to the cell. Endoplasmic reticulum, it is the site of steroids. Mitochondria, remember this line, and this is a very important line, it will be required in all of the exams. That is, mitochondria is the powerhouse of the cell as it produces ATP. Golgi apparatus, the main function of Golgi body is the secretion of hormone and enzyme. Lysosome, lysosome is also called suicidal bag, as this secrete enzymes, and that enzymes helps in intracellular digestion. There is centrosome, which helps in the formation of spindle fiber. There is nucleus, which stores the genetic material, and nucleus is the brain of the cell as it regulates all metabolic, reproductive and hereditary activities of the cell. And plasmid is exclusively found in plant cells. So, this is the diagram of a cell. As you can see, this is lysosome, the suicidal bag, this is centrosome, and the T-shaped is centriole. This is cilia, this is the nucleus with its part, this is the nuclear envelope, that is nuclear membrane. This surrounding one is rough endoplasmic reticulum. This is the smooth endoplasmic reticulum. Why rough and smooth? As the rough one has ribosome and the smooth one does not have ribosome. This is the Golgi apparatus or the Golgi complex, and this is cytoplasm. Now, let's see type of cells. There are two types of cells, that is prokaryotic cell and eukaryotic cell. Prokaryotic cell are found in lower organism, and these are cells that lack a proper well-defined nucleus and here the nuclear material is in direct contact with the cytoplasm. As you can see in the diagram here, the nuclear material and the cytoplasm are mixed together, whereas eukaryotic cell is the more advanced type of cell and they are found in higher organism. Here the nuclear material is enclosed by a well defined membrane. As you can see here, the center green one is the nucleus surrounded by a nuclear membrane. Now after the type of cell, let's go to the RNA and DNA that a nucleus consists. What is DNA? DNA is deoxyribonucleic acid. And what does DNA do? It carries genetic instruction for growth, development and etc. to an organism. It is a polynucleotide composed of monomer unit called nucleotides. These nucleotides are made up of 4 nitrogen bases, that is adenine, guanine, thymine and cytosine. And the entire DNA structure is made up of 3 things, that is this nitrogen bases, deoxyribose sugar and a phosphate, where the white strand as you can see is sugar phosphate backbone that is made up of deoxyribose sugar and combination of phosphate. Now RNA, what is RNA? RNA is ribonucleic acid, and like DNA, it is a polymeric molecule essential in coding, decoding and regulation of gene. It contains uracil as a nitrogen base instead of thymine, and there are 3 types of RNA. They are mRNA, that is messenger RNA, rRNA, that is ribosomal RNA, and tRNA, that is transfer RNA. And if you talk about differences between DNA and RNA, the first thing is one is deoxyribose sugar and other one is made up of with ribose sugar only, not deoxy. This is you can directly see from the name. The other is one contains thymine and one contains uracil instead of thymine. DNA is double helix structure, whereas RNA is a single helix structure. And there are many more differences, but these are few important ones. Now let's see what is cell division. Cell are made up of pre-existing cell. Like there is no formation of new cell, whatever it had earlier, it divides and forms a new cell. So cell are made up of pre-existing cell. Now the idea of cell division was given by Rudolf Virchow in the year 1858. There were 2 more people who gave the concept of cell cycle, that was Howard and Paley. And the 2 important cell division, there are 2 modes of cell division is mitosis and meiosis. What is mitosis? Mitosis is diploid division. Mitosis occur in the body cells or the somatic cells, and it is also called somatic division. In this, 2 daughter cells are formed with same number of chromosome as the parent cell. Like we are diploid being containing 2n chromosome. In mitosis, the 2n remains 2n in the daughter cells. So it is a diploid division. As you can see here, the phases of mitosis, first interphase, then prophase, then pro-metaphase, its telophase, anaphase and metaphase. Mitosis occur in 2 parts, that is karyokinesis, that is division of nuclear, and the other is cytokinesis, that is cytoplasmic division. In karyokinesis, there are 4 stages and they are very important. They are prophase, metaphase, anaphase and telophase. What is prophase? Prophase, it creates chromosome, it forms chromatids and causes the spiralization of 2 chromatids. Now what is metaphase and what does it happen in metaphase? It forms spindle fiber. Here the chromosome moves toward the equatorial plane of the spindle, and when it moves you can see chromosome looks like V, L, I of English alphabet in this phase. Then comes the anaphase. In anaphase, new chromosomes are created, and in anaphase, half of the chromosome moves toward the north pole and the other half toward the south pole. And even here you can see the chromosome forms VL shape of English alphabet. Now comes the telophase. This is the last phase of karyokinesis. In here, 2 new nucleus are created as both the chromosome moves in opposite poles, and nucleolus reappears in this phase. Now comes the meiosis. What is meiosis? Meiosis is reduction division or haploid division, as this kind of division occur in germ cells, that is in ovaries or testes of human being, of the sexually reproducing organism to level the number of total chromosome of the species. There are 4 daughter cells are formed in this division. The significance to this kind of division is that in this case recombination of genetic material occurs, that is the movement of heredity from one to other is done in this phase. As you can see here in the diagram, this is the interphase and this is the meiosis division 1 and then the meiosis division 2, where the 2n is transferred to n. So there are 4 daughter cells. Now this is the end of the cell division and this topic for biology for SSC exams. Let's see what are the important questions from this topic, from this particular topic which came in previous year in SSC exams. So DNA is stored majorly in dash of the cell. As said earlier, its nucleus, which organelle is also called as powerhouse of the cell. Always remember this, mitochondria is the powerhouse of the cell. Which of the following carries oxygen to various parts of the human body? It is red blood cell. Morphology of chromosome can be best studied at, it is metaphase, as it forms English alphabet letters, that is V, L and I. A multicellular organism grows by cell division, as all cells are made up of pre-existing cells. What is plant cell wall mainly composed of? So it is composed of cellulose. How does a unicellular organism reproduce? So they reproduce by cell division. What is the full form of DNA? Deoxyribonucleic acid. What is the full form of RNA? It is ribonucleic acid. So this is the end of the video. Hope you liked it, and if you did, please like, share and comment. And yes, we also have all the previous year paper of SSC exams like SSC CGL, CHSL, CPO, Steno and etc. with detailed solution, and the link is given in the description box below. Till then, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon for daily updates. Thank you.